Hi guys, it's Nicole Hossang, mental health advocate for those of you who don't know me. So I want to share a message. Don't want to be too long today. Just something that have been, lingering on my heart. And this message is basically for young women, younger women. When I look around society today, I notice that you guys don't really have so many great role models to look at as women to say, boy, that is how I want to be, or that is, what I want to do with my life. Especially for the females that are immersed in the dancehall fraternity, the dancehall industry. I want to say something to young women coming up, right? Be careful of who you're watching on social media as female to use as role models. Not every woman out there are about material things alone or about the way they look. So I noticed that when I look at in the dancehall, industry, for example, there's a lot of pressure put on women, for how them look. So young women looking on, they are looking at these women as, an example of what they should aspire to be like. And I want to say to our young women out there, don't look at those women necessarily as a role model. I'm not saying that none of them are not good role models that you can, emulate or want your life to be like, because a lot of them are successful, no problem. But I want to tell you, your body don't have to look a certain way in order for you to be happy with yourself. You don't have to have a certain hairstyle. You don't have to have a lot of what they're advertising in the dancehall environment to feel good about yourself. So don't feel pressured. If you don't have big bottom, don't feel pressured. You don't have to go put on big bottom. If you don't have small waist, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to look, and I don't know what people call perfect either, because there's nobody's perfect. The way that you are, that's how you're supposed to be. If there are certain things about your body or yourself that you want to change, whether it's something on the inside or something outer, it's okay. Make little changes, but don't feel pressured to feel like you have to look like what these women in dancehall look like. You don't have to be showing all your skin. You don't have to go get things to make your bottom get big. You don't have to go do lip injection and all these things. You don't have to wear lace wig to feel good about yourself. Go within yourself and search for things inside of yourself to work on that can make you feel good about yourself. So don't feel pressured. Please don't feel pressured. The dance hall is not the only place that you can look for women as role models and examples of what you want to be. Please don't feel pressured. No matter how much big bottom you put on, no matter how you bleach, no matter how much lace wig you put in, no matter how you're in a dance hall and dip on your head top, that not going to make you get a good husband. That not going to make you get a better man. That not going to make you feel better about yourself. It's not going to happen. Go within yourself, search for meaningful ways to make changes about yourself on the inside, and focus merely on the inside. But don't, as I said before, don't look at women in the dance hall as examples of what you want to be, or who you want to be, or how you want your life to be, because they are not all always very good examples. You don't have to go up on your head top to impress people or feel good about yourself. You know, if you jiggle your bottom on camera to feel good about yourself, or to because you want to impress people. You don't have to aspire to be like what the examples of women that you see in dancehall. Alright, so I just want to remind you of that, young women. Do not feel pressured. Next thing, you don't have to sell your bodies either. Because sometimes women making all these changes to themselves, adorning themselves, all these things that they're doing, it's just because they want to, what Jamaican would call, catch a man. You don't have to live your life like that. As I said, go within yourself and make meaningful changes, and find things on the inside about yourself to work on that will make you feel good about yourself. You don't have to compete with what is out there. You don't have to be like what is out there. You don't have to. Go within, look within, not outside, and definitely not in the dance hall. Okay, guys, I'm not against the dancehall, but I am against certain things about the dancehall environment that make young men and young women feel pressured. Every young woman feel like them have to be a hot girl. Every young man feel like him have to be a bad man. It's not true. Look other places, you will find better role models, better examples of how to be and what you want your life to be like. I'm Nicole Hosang. I'm a mental health advocate, or a mental health advocate is one of the things that I am. God bless you. I love you guys. I'm sending you good energy. Namaste.